The team is pressed to step up their focus defensively.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts Mike Clevenger gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4.
Stepping in, Stefan Novoa. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hit on down to short. He's right there. A play at the plate.
And this is just a mental lapse right now.
Next for Milwaukee, Mad Dog Pruitt. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Right here, we need you.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And time now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
With one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy.
Leading off the inning, Stefan Novoa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Short. Right to him. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as a first base. Couldn't get the foot back in time.
See you, try to
Riding in once again, Mad Dog Pruitt, as the switch hitter will take his cuts. Left-handed here.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Play ball, 3, you're out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mad Dog Pruitt. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Waka has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pruitt is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves. 2 men on, 2 out, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
All right, come on now.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Cards. In now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hey, find some green, baby. Find some green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. O'Neill has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Richard Sawyer, and their runners at the corners now.
Sawyer.
Here comes the 0-1. Down to short. This could be 2. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Scooped up, and that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Justin Williams. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Fast on the ground is short. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Another good inning for the Cardinals as the usual. Ready for another shot now. Mad Dog Pruitt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Pruitt.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The pitch.
Right here.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Way to get on base.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
No balls and a strike. The count. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Pitch popped up. Sawyer shading to his right. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Into the box now. Mad Dog Pruitt. He singled his last time up.
Mad Dog.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, so that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Bader.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it, and that's the first out.
You're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
9-1 is the. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is. Jorge Lopez gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year.
Coming to the plate now, Mad Dog Pruitt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's safe. You're out. Out. He's out.
Settling in now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Hey, let's go, kid. What's time here?
Now batting, the right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So striding in, Tommy Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Tommy.
On the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Ready now, Mad Dog Pruitt. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Oh, that's foul.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. Digging in, Russell Carbajal.
Now batting, catcher, Russell Carbajal.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Nicholas Robinson.
The right fielder, Nicholas.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cards strand a couple. Digging in, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Now at the plate, Justin Williams. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Towards second. He's right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now batting, Mad Dog Pruitt. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
The 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And another foul ball. Gamble on third. Ramirez over at second. Shaw on at first with 2 down. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So 1 run on 3 hits. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nicholas Robinson.
The right fielder, Nicholas Robinson.
Hey, no out, now.
Ball right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-2 the final score today. The Brewers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Taylor Williams claims the win out of the pen, his first. Victor Arano earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. We are under the lights.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
So stepping in, Mad Dog Pruitt, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
Right now. Here we go.
Has a look, now the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One. Now at the plate, Fernando Lucero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Fernando Lucero.
Hard. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out, number 1. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2. Hit the middle. Reined in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Next for the Mets, Jake Lamb. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the third inning.
Now batting.
Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Yelich.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece
In
on
is
it, huh?
Christian Yelich. Runners going. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 1-0 home.
Well, that's off.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Yelich has a track record of power hitting at the major league level, over 250 career home runs, and the runner back safely.
Nope,
3-0 now.
I got 3-0.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation.
Nope,
I got to
ball
believe
four.
he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Baseman, number 35.
Now at the plate, Leroy McGrath. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Now a pickoff play at second, and they got him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory. So here's Jeff McNeil. Saunders, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mets strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Next up for New York, Michael Parks.
The first baseman, number
No runs,
23.
just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit out towards second. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no run. So digging in now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He singled his last time up.
Pruitt.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. 1 there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. On its way is pitch number 75. Strike taken, the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
A ball and a strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
High in the air out to center field. Soler is there. 2 gone. Now a long throw to third.
Come on, slide. Get down. Get down. Down.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Digging in once again, Jorge
Now
Soler.
batting, center fielder, Jorge
3-2 pitch.
Soler.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching. Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Again, another foul ball.
All right, one time right here. There you go, left fly.
Now another 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Get out of here.
Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center, number 11 for him on the season, and the lead is now 7-2. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Rope?
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Hey, 2 outs.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Smoke toward third. Shaw fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nice work that time. Ready to take his hacks again, Mad Dog Pruitt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah,
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. All set for the bottom of the 9th. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-2. Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final. The Milwaukee Brewers hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Freddie Peralta earns the win, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tonight for the big